Fishing here, and in this video we're going to be doing a review on the Daiwa 6'6" Samurai 2-piece spinning combo, and I'm going to be doing a review on why it's so good and for the price cap of it and all the features of it. So let's get right into this video. Alright, to start off, so this rod right here, this is a medium heavy rod, 6'6", resilient fiberglass, so it's going to be really good when you're fishing out there. It's going to bend easily. The tip has a little bit, it's a little sturdy, but what I think, it's got some bulk to it, so when you hook into a big fish, you're going to have some backup with this rod. The eyes of the rod are this plastic material, so I thought at the beginning when we got these that they weren't going to be that good, but we've had these rods for about 8 years or so, and they've held up fine. We've caught many fish with these rods. Not a single one of these are broken. So they've held through for the 8 years. So we're going to keep using these because I think they're very good. We got our hook keeper, so it's going to be very convenient for when you go traveling with your fishing rods, because you hook your hook right here and it won't get snagged up on anything in the car. So it's very safe, and it's going to be very useful for when you're traveling and fishing. And another good reason for travel is it's a 2-piece, so all you got to do is take this, twist it apart, and then you could keep it in tight spots, so when you're going out, put it in your car, you can take it apart and then put it back together when you get to your spot, so you can fit as many things that you need in your car when you're going out for fish. So this is a ball bearing reel, and it has a aluminum spool right here, and as well as the rail right here, it's also aluminum. So it's made out of good material. It's not like any plastic material, and this rod is very good for the price cap of it, and that's what we're going to get into the next part, because that is the main reason why we got these rods. So one of the main reasons that we got the rod is because this rod is $30, so you can get this at Dick's Sporting Goods or any fishing store that have them. And this rod, we've caught up to big bluefish, we caught mini stripers. In the back bay stripers video, we use those rods. We've caught in fluke, blowfish, so this is a multi-purpose rod. For the rod being the size that it is, you might think that you can't catch these big fish on it, but in the past, when we first started fishing down here, we caught up big 30-inch bluefish on these. You just have to set the drag right so that you won't snap off. The ratio is a 5 to 3 to 1, so it's not too fast, but it's pretty fast. I mean, that I don't really care about that much, just because this rod, for what it did and what it caught for us, it's been really good. As you can see right here, we got so the lure size that you could fit with this is a 1/4 to 3 ounce lure, and the line capacity is 6 to 14 pounds. But you could put a little bit bigger, just because if you need to catch, if you're going for a little bit bigger fish. With this rod, you could fit 300 yards of line on this with the 14-pound test, so that's pretty good. That's going to be a lot of line, so when you're cutting off line and putting on more lures, that it won't affect you that much, because that's a lot of line. So every inch per turn that you use with this rod, every time you turn it, a full 360 with the actual thing, like this, you get 37.5 inches per turn. So that's really good. So it's going to be coming in, the line's going to be coming in pretty fast. And as you can see, the rod handle is interchangeable, so it could be for righty or lefty. So all you have to do, you're going to want to unscrew this, take it out, and just switch it in and screw it back in. So my ending result with this rod, I'm probably going to have to rate this 8.59 out of 10, because we've had these rods for so long, they have not failed on us. We've caught really big fish, so you don't really need the big, heavy, expensive rod. All you need is this $30 combo, Daiwa, Samurai, and you can take it anywhere and travel with it. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video with others, and leave a comment for another video idea for me to do. And catch you guys in the next one.